The worst type of comment that I get is, oh my goodness, you're beautiful, but you would look so much more beautiful if you just did something here. I've always had a unibrow ever since I was little. My natural eyebrow color is a lot darker than my hair, but it's not jet black. Obviously, I like to tint it for fun. What is it about a few hairs in between someone's eyebrows that would just change someone else's perception? If it just comes down to a few hairs, why is it that important? A lot of people have mixed emotions when they first see me. I will take 100,000 mean comments for that one message from a mom or from a younger girl saying that I've inspired them. It means the world to me. So I grew up in a Greek Cypriot culture where a lot of a female's respect came from her appearance. And I felt I was limited to just my looks. I had just been seen as such a beautiful girl, but I also felt as though there was more to me than that. And I genuinely felt like I needed to keep pushing some sort of boundary, whether it be with my outfits or just the way that I looked in my face. My mom is a Greek Cypriot woman, but she was born and raised in London. I felt like she inspired me the most, and my mom had the thickest, most amazing eyebrows ever. I used to go thrifting with my mom all the time. My fashion sense, 100%, came from my mom. My style is very vintage. I don't support fast fashion in the slightest bit. I'm super vocal about that. I think it's a completely unethical industry and it's hindering people's way of self-expression. My style is very focused on my roots and where I come from, Cyprus. When my parents came here, they left their families. All I ever had growing up was my mom, my dad, and my brother. So when I was bullied growing up, my brother was always there for me. Every single day of high school, I was picked on, teased, to the point of like crying in a bathroom, sitting there eating lunch. And to think that I came such a long way of being bullied growing up and now being that person that little girls can feel they turn to, it's very special for me. If you change because people around you aren't accepting you, then the people around you will never eventually change. And I'm glad that I can say I was stubborn enough to not change for people. Your style is developed by being yourself. So if you change in the slightest bit, it will not be your style anymore. Criticism is not something that should change you, but I think it's something that you should just learn how to deal with. And then when you learn how to deal with it, you'll become very strong. You can walk on the sidewalk wearing anything and someone could look at you and say you're absolutely so stylish just based on the way that you carry yourself. Beauty does not start at the way that you look on the outside, and it certainly does not end on the way that you look on the outside.